Welcome to the next episode of VCF Breakroom Chats. I am Sehjung Hah, a product marketing engineer at Broadcom. And today, in this series, we bring Broadcom experts to discuss VMware Cloud Foundation and speak about industry topics that can help you in your daily work. I'm excited to talk to Puneet Chawla, and he's here in product management at Broadcom, and we'll discuss the new VCF 9.1 improvements delivered in the platform.
Hi, Sehjung. Thanks so much for having me. Super excited. Looking forward to this.
Yeah, welcome and great you're here. It's exciting that VCF 9.1 is being adopted actively by customers. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, VCF 9.1 is GA'd, and we're seeing a lot of customer excitement for this release. And from all customers, right? The existing VCF customer who might be in the older release 9.0, 5.2, they are actively working on upgrading to VCF 9.1. And we also have a lot of VMware customers. These are, vCenter customers. They are very excited and looking in and already deploying rather to VCF 9.1.
That's great. So what do we have new in VCF 9.1, especially for VCF Installer?
Yeah. So, every customer's journey pretty much starts with VCF Installer. It comes in as an OVA. And once customer deploys this, they can have certain new capabilities in 9.1, which are you can now do plan and prep for your VCF environment. So, we understand that deployment of VCF, it's a private cloud, and a customer wants this to be super easy and super fast, but also they want to make sure that do it right, do it correctly the first time. And there are information from compute, networking, storage, all kind of details, authentication, all kind of details are needed ahead of time, which sometime in a very large environment takes time to gather. So to make that journey super easy, we have introduced a plan phase within the installer where customer can plan what their end goal from the installer is, how the architect of VCF will look like. And this is again a step-by-step wizard process that guides you throughout the journey of where you are today. Either you have no deployment of vCenter or anything. It's a complete new data center, new greenfield environment. We can take you from there to all the way to a private cloud. Or if you have certain components of VCF, for example, vCenter, NSX, operations, automations, and combinations of these. So you can take where you are, that journey all the way to the VCF private cloud in a step-by-step guided wizard.
Wow, those planning capabilities sounds really comprehensive and exciting for customers. We have a lot of vSphere customers who want to migrate to VCF and get the full capabilities. What are the paths for those brownfield customers?
Yeah, absolutely. So you're absolutely right that we do have a lot of customer base that have some combination of vCenter with other components, already deployed and using today. But they see great value in having a private cloud and would like to, have their morph their existing import or morph or import their existing components into VCF, and they can do exactly that within VCF. When you bring in your existing environment, your existing vCenter, however you have set up your storage, however you have set up your networking, either via distributed switches, via physical VLANs, or maybe using NSX networking. However, you have done, took maybe years to get to that point. We bring that existing architect as is and import that into the VCF umbrella. And so the way, to think of this is your existing component will remain as they are, same versions and everything. And on top of it, we add more components to make it a holistic private cloud experience.
Wow, that's great. Those step-by-step processes seems to make it a lot easier for the
Yeah,
customers who are there.
exactly.
So what about the new customers who want to start their VCF journey with a Greenfield deployment?
Yeah, I said, either is it for Brownfield or Greenfield, the journey always starts with the VCF installer. And during that steps of prep, you can mention that, hey, this is, I'm not bringing anything existing. I would like to have a fresh start. I like VCF and I would like it to deploy with the recommended architecture and give me a fresh new install of it, and can go through those steps. And if you have absolutely nothing, just bringing the host, ESX host, and we will deploy from vCenter to all the components that is required for minimum components that are required for your VCF private cloud. For via installer, the whole process is seamless, end-to-end, completely automated. And once you hit that deploy button at the end of it, you get the private cloud completely brand new, available to customers.
That's great. So with the existing environment using VCF import as you're discussing, how does that work for a customer's management domain versus their workload domain?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Sehjung. And we hear that, so let's quickly step back and talk about the domain concept. Within VCF, we have two type of domains. One is a management domain, and another one is a workload domain. During the deployment of the VCF via installer, we deploy a management domain. Now, if customer have an existing components like vCenter, NSX, operations, they can utilize those existing operations and make it part of their management domain. That is available. And as I said, we don't change anything. You can bring in the versions you have, the networking and the configuration you have exactly the same, and we will convert that into a management domain. But for some customer, they think like, no, I would rather do a fresh start with management domain, and will bring in my existing vCenters as a workload domain. And you can also do that. And the process for that is you go through the installer, deploy the whole Greenfield management domain, and as a day-end process from the VCF Operations UI, you can convert or import rather your existing vCenter into a workload domain.
Oh yeah, so that's great. That very simply explains that.
Yeah.
Are there APIs that customers can use to build their VCF private cloud and make it easier?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we have all different type of customers. Some customer uses the installer wizard, the UI, maybe one time and deploys their end-to-end VCF. But we also have a lot of customers, maybe service providers or a very large enterprises that requires deploying VCF multiple instances of VCFs. And you can do the automation in a couple ways. One is the JSON. As part of the prep in the installer, one of the option is instead of going through the wizard and clicking next, you can actually download the JSON template and can fill up that JSON with your a desired configuration over time. And once you're happy with it, that this is going to be my desired configuration, you simply upload that JSON within the installer. Installer verifies everything is correct, all the required fields are available, and deploys the whole VCF for you with a click of a button. So that's one way of automation. But for a more savvy customer who would like to deploy their install end-to-end completely automated way, maybe with a homegrown scripts, we have public APIs available that you can utilize to automate this process end-to-end completely.
Wow, that's great. Those APIs will definitely make things more scalable and consistent for our customers. Thanks, Puneet, for joining us in VCF Breakroom Chats today and sharing about VMware Cloud Foundation.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. This was exciting, and I'll see you again in the cafe.
All right, we'll see you. Thanks.
Bye.